The optimized ribbon in Power BI Desktop is set up to help report authors and developers more effectively build and create reports. Now, it's important to note that while the features included in this ribbon can be useful for all reports, they may be specifically useful for reports built using direct query data sources. So if you think back to that lecture in the Power Query section where we talked about the different types of connections and storage modes, well, here's an area where understanding the pros and cons that we outlined in that lecture of the different storage modes really come into play. Now, the main reason why direct query reports will find these features particularly useful is because reports built with direct query connections send all of those queries back to the data source every time something changes. So using these features, like pausing queries, are helpful because it allows you to make a bunch of changes to a report and not send the query back to the data source after each change or update is made to the report. Our next option here, optimization presets. These contain a few different predefined optimization presets that can be applied based on your data connection and storage method. So we'll dig into these options in a bit more detail later, but again, these presets are geared towards direct query connections. Next up, we've got Performance Analyzer, which is a fantastic tool that can be used regardless of the connection method or type. Now, the Performance Analyzer, it basically records all of the interactions and query load times within your report, and then it displays them for you in meaningful categories. Now, if you're using a visual that is built from a direct query source, the Performance Analyzer will actually include a specific row just for that direct query data source. If not, it's still a great tool to help report authors understand their report performance and also identify areas that may need to be optimized. And then last but not least here, there's an Apply All Slicers option, which allows report authors to either apply or clear all slicers on a page. Now, this optimization tool is most useful when your report contains multiple slicers. All right, so I just want to mention one more thing before we move on. The optimization tab, it's currently a preview feature, right? So it actually needs to be enabled from the preview features menu. Keep in mind that it'll likely change or evolve before it becomes generally available. So the goal of the next few lectures isn't to provide a comprehensive guide, but it's really just to get you acquainted with the features that are available and how they can be used to optimize your Power BI report development.